why it just happened, it worked all the time. I don't want to, there we go. What the hell is that? What? So I just made a video about how I thought I found the problem, right? I thought I found the problem as to why it was showing me that error code, ST-Link, not found, not connected, try again. But I'm just going through, we're going to terminate. Now it's working fine. Now it's working fine, right? We got to run debug configurations, right? And I'm just trying to see what I had ticked. It doesn't matter if you're in ST-Link OpenCD, ST-Link GBD server, right? It doesn't matter if you have this unticked. I'm going to have it ticked because it worked. And there's my thing, right? Connect under reset. It doesn't matter if you have debug in low power mode enabled or disabled. It really doesn't matter. So I don't really have a clue if I connect it. See, it connects. Before, it wasn't doing that. Sorry, this is a Cube programmer. So what I was doing before to upload code, right, is I was going into, erasing and programming, right? So go into erasing and programming, and you can upload, because what happened, right, is I don't know if it came with, I don't know if the STM board came with some faulty, a faulty flash firmware or something like that. But I had to erase all of it because nothing was working, right? It wasn't the ST-Link's fault. The ST-Link was fine. It was the actual board that was the problem. But then what's confusing is that the IDE is telling me no ST-Link connected. So then I'm going back to the ST-Link and thinking, what the hell? But it was always connected in the Cube programmer. So I still don't know what's going on with the Cube IDE. Anyway, what I did is I completely erased all the data on the STM32, which is actually pretty cool because if you've studied microelectronics, it's got all the registers here. Look at this. It's got all the data here of all the registers. So you can actually see proper data moving around. And that is the powerful thing is you can actually see data transfer in between registers, which is really, really cool. Anyway, I erased it without knowing that you can't get that original file back. And so luckily I saved the file and I could convert that file type to a binary file. So what you can do is if you have erased everything on the board, what you do is you go into the Cube IDE and you generate some proper code, right? And then what you can do is you can go to, okay, this doesn't matter because we're still trying to figure this out, why it just happened. You build your beautiful code and you compile it in here, and then see what I have here? I have actual project binary file. How you get that is you go to project, properties, you go to C++ build, right? You go to settings, and so build steps here. And you want to upload this line of code, right? And then apply it. So you apply, right? And then apply and close. And then what you do is go to project, build project, right? And once you do that, it should come up with a bin file, right? Know where this is on your computer, because when you go into the programmer, what you're going to do is you're going to find that file, you're going to browse, you're going to upload it here, right? So you're going to click browse, find that file type. For me, it's on this PC, click on it, you go to users, Xavier, and then you go down here to STM microelectronics. Oh, no, not the one. Sorry. Why is that so blurry? Goddamn. Cube IDE. Workspace. and then you see my project, so actual project. You go debug, and then you can see my bin file there. Click on that, open it. I'm not going to open it because I already have it open. Right? Make sure your start address is this one here. You want to click run after programming because it's going to run your program, and then click start program, and that will bypass that ST-Link connection problem. What if I do disconnect? So it's not connected now, right? I go build, all good, build it well. Go here, non-applicable. Like, what the shit, man? It's just the biggest, really want to say something else right now, but it really is the biggest screw around ever. Scan, apply, debug. Oh, hold on. And there we go. And it's working again. Look at that. All right. If you're watching this, please, I need some help. What is with the Cube IDE saying ST-Link not connected? I'm using a Surface Pro, right? It hasn't got no ARM64 processor, so it should work with the Cube IDE, but randomly, it just spits out those messages. We disconnected from the Cube programmer, but I don't know if that's the problem. So, to be continued. I will keep running into that problem. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can bypass it. But it's still there to haunt me. It's still there to haunt me. So, I need some answers.